I'm about to spill the tea on why it's okay to say you're tired no matter what the older generation says. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Alice Webster's Thought Corner, and I'm back with a new video. So, every time I used to say that I was tired to my mother, she used to tell me, you don't know what tired is. And at the time, of course, I could actually believe her, because what was I supposed to be tired about? Going to school, doing chores, dealing with younger siblings that turned into two younger siblings, having to listen to the BS that was always said to me, and let's not mention the fact that I was bullied at school and have to deal with whatever was going on at my daycare, for home daycare, since that's where I live, or most of my needing to be watched over life, it was home daycares. Not mad, no shade, but yeah, what did I know about being tired? My mom had it worse. Single parent, raising two kids, and having to work. Not exactly easy. But now I'm older, I actually work. I'm not a parent, but I work, and I'm still told by some people who are older than me that, oh, you don't know what tired really is. So I'm like, how do I not know what tired is? I work. I have things that I still have to do around the house and errands that I have to run. This year, I plan to have my license by the end of the year. I've already started looking at driving schools. I've been studying for my learner's test since 2 years ago. And it's just that I've never made the time to go. So this year, I'm going to make the time to go. Which, honestly, when I say it out loud, it doesn't sound like a lot that I have to do. But still, I work 2 jobs during the baseball season, and then during the off season, it's just 1 job. But still, that job stresses me out too, because as I've stated, I'm not a people person. I don't really like people. No shade to people, but I do not like people. I'm more of a be by myself type person. So I have to deal with people at both jobs. That's stress on my body. So why wouldn't I know what it means to be tired? And as usual, got the tea. It's raspberry zinger celestial tea this time. And it's in this cup because I wanted it to stay warm when I drink it for the video. Because my videos have a habit of being longer than I intend them to be, because I go off on tangents like this one. Back to the video. So why can't I be tired? And it's led me to think about when I was said child, talking about I'm tired and being told I don't know what tired is. Now, maybe I don't know the type of tired that my mom was, but in my opinion, there's different types of tireds. There's the tired when you're fed up with something happening, the tired when you're fed up with people, and the tired where you're just emotionally, physically, and mentally drained. There might be other types of tires that I did not mention, but those are the ones that I mostly think about. I'm sorry that I keep pulling on my hoodie, but it keeps, because the hood, you know what? No. But my hood is heavy compared to the rest of the neck area, and it keeps pulling it back, and I don't like things too I don't like being pressing up against my neck. It gives me anxiety. So there are different types of tired. Me personally, I was just emotionally drained. Well, emotionally and mentally drained. Because one, I already didn't like people because I was being bullied. I had very few friends, so I can't say I didn't like all people, but I just didn't like people. So I was always just done with by the time the school day ended, I just wanted to go home. But of course I couldn't go home because I wasn't old enough to stay home by myself. And then there was also my sister, so even if I could stay home by myself for maybe like an hour or two, I can't be home alone with her because she's young as well. At least that's what the law was. I'm too damn nosy for my own good. I gotta stop staring out the window. But I was tired. I was. Maybe not the type of tired where a child can go ahead and complain about being tired, but I was tired. So I wanted to try something different. And this is going to lead to when I finally do have children of my own. I will let them say they're tired, but they better have a valid reason for being tired. Valid being, they had some big test, or somebody's bothering them at school, or just any number of things that I can understand being tired about. And I can't list them all off the top of my head, but those are just a couple of them. So like, anybody can be tired. Doesn't matter what they have on their plate, or if you think their life is pretty easy because they don't have that much to do. They don't have to pay taxes. Children don't have to pay taxes. Children don't gotta work a 9 to 5. Children don't gotta pay bills. Just because they don't have to do all that doesn't mean that they don't have stuff that worries them. You got some children out here, they're too scared to do anything because they're like, oh no, my parents are going to hate me. My parents are going to kill me. My parents are going to disown me. Or any number of things. And that's just very few that I can list. I don't know everybody's situation. I only know about what's with me. Honestly, I'm tired now, but I'm up because the sun says get up. And, well, when the sun says get up, my brain is like, get up, and you can't sleep no more unless it's a rainy day. Then it's like, let the sun let, even on overcast days. But it's not that cloudy outside just yet, so that's why I'm awake. And my lips look dry. Ooh. Gotta fix that real quick. Better. So, I'm tired because, as everybody should know, depending on what type of things you watch on TV. Personally, I don't watch TV. Mucus. Hold on. I just had a brain fart. Hold on. Right. Tired. Baseball. Hate baseball. I don't like baseball. I'm not a baseball fan. I am not. Which I guess would be a little bit confusing as to why I work at a baseball stadium. I mean, where I work in the stadium is pretty nice. It's pretty lit. Despite the few things I have a problem with, it's pretty much cool. One day I'm gonna do a story time about all the things that I be seeing go past my window. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there was a regular cop car outside, and now I just seen another one just pull in. I don't even want to know what they're looking for or what they're here for. But right, baseball. No? I would say ADD, but it's ADHD. I'm distracted by everything. Right, so working 2 jobs. At the stadium, I'm always on my feet. I'm always walking around, which is good for me in Pokemon Go because that means I hatch my eggs a lot faster. But I still have to focus on my job, so Pokemon Go is not always what I can jump to. But actually, both of my jobs are perfect for Pokemon Go. That's what I need to do. I need to do a Pokemon Go video. I gotta find one of my old phones. That way I can show y'all the things on my Pokemon Go and still film on this phone. It should be a lot easier if I just got the little screen recording thing. I'm gonna get the screen recording app. Then I can go ahead and do that. So hopefully it'll work that way. But I stopped. My bad. I need to figure out a way to concentrate when filming these videos because I have a million thoughts flowing through my head a second. Not all of them come out of my head. And then I keep stopping. I gotta find a way to focus when I'm filming. Because until I get an actual camera to film on, I'm terrible at editing on a phone, so everything goes into the video. Everything that is filmed gets put into the video. Hi everyone, I'm terrible at editing. I'm not meant to be a YouTuber, which is why this is just a hobby. Baseball? Okay, baseball, Pokemon Go. Stop playing with the league. I said tired. I said I'm tired. I was listening why I'm tired. Right, people. The job. Both jobs I'm on my feet. Both of them. I work in a fragrance shop and a baseball stadium. I'm a dishwasher at the stadium. Sales associate at the store. Both of those jobs, neither one of them is glamorous. But I get what needs to get done, and I do it to the best of my ability. But at the same time, I'm always on my feet. I'm always talking to people. I'm always having to deal with people and their different, what's it called? Not attitudes, personalities. And not all personalities fit with my personality. Mostly seeing as though I don't like, contrary to popular belief based off of these videos, I don't like to talk. I really don't. It's just that I finally felt that, YouTube would be a way to go ahead and be able to portray my feelings on certain topics. Nothing too much, nothing too little. Maybe rant a few times. But I don't really like to talk. So if a person likes talking, that's part of their personality, but it doesn't mix with mine, which makes me drained emotionally. And depending on a person's attitude and how it clashes with mine, it makes me drained mentally. And then just having to be on my feet all day, that's physically tiring. I gotta be at the stadium in the morning when I work at the stadium, and then if I'm scheduled to come in at the store, then I end up going from the stadium to the store. And somewhere along the way, I gotta change my clothes. Because I can't wear my stadium uniform at the store. I think I mentioned that I would. I'm gonna just say outlet because the store is at the outlet, so. I'm very distracted today. I think I might have put too much sugar in the tea. It's too much. It might be too much sugar for this morning. It is that morning. It's a Sunday morning. I don't know what my phone was doing, but it decided to take a pause and just exit out of the camera. And at least it saved what I filmed already. But I guess I'll just leave it there as far as being tired is concerned. Anyone can be tired, doesn't matter what age they're at, because depending on what you have to deal with during the day, during your individual day, depends on, as well as what your mental, physical, and emotional health is. Depends on how a person can go ahead and say they're tired. Now, if an infant that don't do nothing all day just comes out the mouth saying they tired, I'm gonna look at them like, one, how are you talking? You ain't got no teeth yet. And two, I'm looking at nothing. Sort of, I'm looking at my flip-flops. But two, what do you be doing? I'm with you just about all day. It depends on if you stay at home with your infant all day. But still, they ain't got much going on. I don't know. I'm not in the baby. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, depending on what a person's physical, mental, and emotional health is, depends on what type of things they can tolerate throughout the entire day, their entire day. So they can still say they're tired and actually genuinely be tired. So I'm just saying, don't brush off nobody saying they're tired. You don't know what goes on in their day unless they actually tell you, and depending on how they can handle things, depends on whether, yeah. Hopefully I can get a new one soon. I need to actually look at the camera. I keep looking at the screen. I'm gonna call it quits. So, thank you for watching. If you're watching, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And this has been Alice Webster Stock Corner. Peace.